My name is Karen Stewart, and I am the CEO and founder of Fairway Divorce Solutions. That probably doesn't mean a lot to you because you've probably never heard of me, or maybe you haven't even heard of my company before. But this company started in 2006, and the whole purpose of Fairway Divorce Solutions was to change the way that divorce happens in Canada and beyond. And how do you do that? Well, you do that first and foremost by changing the way people approach divorce. And then over time, hopefully the system catches up. And now what we have, almost 12 years later, is we have many alternatives for divorce, which is exciting. We still have a lot of people, though, that are going the traditional way and just having absolute chaos in their lives. And what I believe is that divorce doesn't need to define you. Divorce is an event in your life, and that's all it is. And yet, it's the way we go through divorce that will lay the foundation for either great future or really difficult future. So, I now have many years of experience, thousands of clients. I have had the pleasure of being interviewed across Canada and the US, and I want to be able to share some of this with you. I am passionate about people. I'm passionate about really consumer advocacy, getting behind the whys and how can you move through divorce in a better way. I want to be able to have a message that can impact a lot of people at the same time, because I really believe that if we want to protect our assets and protect our children and our families being the most important thing, is that we need to move society forward faster. And we can change that. We can actually change so that we're impacting generations positively. I believe in my heart of hearts that children do not need to be victims of divorce. In fact, if we can be the best that we can be, then that in fact is a gift to our kids. So I have spent the last 8 months studying the masters in this. And I don't pretend to be a master. I just want to help people. I'm going to do my best so that you can know more. So as you know more, you're better equipped to move through divorce. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you that. That I know not just from my personal experience, but I know that with dealing with so many people. So I invite you on this journey with me, a journey that will be filled with knowledge, information, inspiration, all around the topic of divorce, which really is part of life. And so to make it more exciting and spicy, I want to bring you to tops of peaks because I'm a climber. I want to take you to different places in the world so that we can have these conversations in the context of some interesting world adventure. So thanks for tuning in. I will make the commitment that I will be doing 2 of these per month starting now, so that you can have some consistency in getting some information. And hopefully over the course of the next 12 to 24 months, you'll be able to tune into different areas that can help you. Not just in the beginning of your divorce, but as you're going through it. And guess what? As you move on to new beginnings, because that's what it's all about. It's about hope. It's about peaceful way of moving through a difficult time. It's about protecting yourself. I get that. It's about getting the best outcome for you and your family. I get that. But it's also about going through it with integrity and grace so that you have laid the foundation for new beginnings. So thanks for tuning in. I look forward to this journey with you.